So there are four main pathways following which you can come to Australia to work as a doctor. First of all, the standard pathway. You all know about it. You have to clear AMC exams, English exams, and apply for jobs, interviews, and stuff like that. And you can get a job after AMC 1 as well, but for that your CV has to be very strong. If you are a specialist and you are going for standard pathway, so you can get a job easily. Second is the competent authority pathway, in which if you are working in a country like UK, US, after clearing PLAB exams or USMLE, and like I'll give you an example, like some of the doctors work in UK for 1 year after clearing PLAB exams, and then they migrate to Australia for better income and better work-life balance. Getting job after the competent authority pathway is very easy in Australia, because the standard of working is equivalent to the Australian practice. And if you are thinking about clearing MRCP exams and then coming to Australia, that doesn't work because they don't recognize MRCP exams. Third is the specialist pathway, because many of you are asking, okay, I have already done my post graduation from India or my home country, and now I want to go to Australia. For those people, what you can do is, if you are working as a consultant, you can get your degree compared with their specialists. They will organize an interview after confirming your degrees, and you can get three outcomes. First of all, you are fully comparable, like you are qualified enough to work as a specialist in Australia. Second is the partial comparability. That means you have to repeat 1 or 2 years of training from Australia. Third is no comparability. That means your specialist degree is not up to the mark to work in Australia. And the fourth is the shortcut. For all the MBBS doctors who have just cleared their MBBS and want to enter the system very easily, what they can do is they can reach out to some GPs, because as if I am a GP, I might have multiple clinics where I can sponsor visa to a doctor from like India. I'll say like, I want this doctor to work in my clinic and I will supervise him. So when you come here and work as a doctor, you will be sitting with me learning the things that you need to learn, and I'll be giving you some amount of salary maybe to get a good amount of money. Working as a doctor in a clinic, you'll need to work independently. That will come with time, like after a year or two. So if you're working in my clinic, I'll give you like 70% of the total income you make, and I'll give you an idea, like if you are seeing one patient, the average OPD charges are $100, and if you see like 30 patients, 40 patients on an average every day, you can calculate the total amount you'll be earning as a GP in a GP practice. So that's a very good option, but for that you don't need AMC 1 or 2, but you need to clear the pesky exams. And once you are here in the system, you can think of like getting into the colleges after clearing AMC exams, or you can just go for the GP training pathways and become a GP after some years. So these are the options. And if you want to learn in detail and have any questions about any specific pathway, you can comment below and I'll answer them, or maybe make a video about it in detail. So that's all for this video. Share it with your friends who want to work in Australia.